It is time for this morning's Show Me the Money. Inflation is hitting everyone hard. Rising prices are making things especially difficult for students getting ready to head off to college and their parents.
Cash doesn't go as far today as it did even 3 months ago. So a lot of families sort of were planning and thinking, okay, we've got it covered. We don't, we're going to be all right this first year. And as it turns out, of course, many of them don't have as much cash on hand as they once did.
Ahead of the upcoming fall semester, inflation is really impacting new college students. The price of tuition, housing, books, food, gas, all up. Jennifer Finetti with Scholarship Owl says families borrowing against their investments don't have as much as they thought and are now scrambling to make up the difference.
We're hearing about interest rates increasing. Does that apply to student loans too?
Well, every year, actually, the federal government sets student loan rates. So, for example, undergraduates this year are going to have a loan rate of 4.99%. This will be fixed throughout the length of their loan.
On average, it takes about 20 years to pay off a student loan. While there's not much you can do about that, Jennifer says students can save by changing their spending habits and becoming a little more frugal.
One great tip that I love to share is that a lot of students don't know that many times today, professors will not require their textbooks because there's been a huge movement among universities and especially community colleges to reduce the cost of textbooks.
You can also rent textbooks, or the even cheaper option, e-textbooks.
Is there anything that students can do right now to save up some money?
Other than, working a regular job, I think the best thing they can do is to try to do things like add some gig employment, right? So you can drive for Uber or Lyft, you can do some meal delivery services. There are all kinds of side hustles now that students can take on and earn a little bit of money to bring some extra money before tuition is due. And also they can do that throughout the school year.
But will that interfere with school?
Most students can pretty easily add 10 to 15 hours a week of work to their schedule without it negatively impacting their academics.
Of course, a big way students can earn money is through scholarships. It's never too early or too late. Always be on the lookout.
And you can apply throughout the school year. Scholarships have different deadlines. They are awarded different times of year. So, there are some scholarships that will award money before the tuition bill is due, but there are also scholarships that will continue doing awards in late August and September, October, November. So anytime you can get some extra money is a great time.
And Jennifer recommends students apply for scholarships 3 times a week. She says that may seem like a lot, but being persistent often pays off. And also remember to keep applying throughout your college career, not just during your first year.